Hey everybody, so I've decided to start a kind of language study slash language learning vlog slash series slash thing where essentially I'm going to be talking off the cuff, which as you can see exposes my inability to be articulate, but the purpose is just to kind of share with you my personal language learning experience. I talk a lot about language learning strategies and basically that's it. My channel is about language learning strategies. But I don't know, I felt like it would be maybe helpful, maybe useful, maybe amusing for people to see or hear kind of what I'm doing in my language studies. So first, a little overview. I am studying 3 languages, which is insanely stupid, and I really don't recommend anyone do. Even 2 languages is tough enough. It's a lot better to focus on 1, get really good at that, build some confidence there, and then if you're interested, add another one later on. But anyway, nobody said I was really smart. So that's what I'm doing. I'm learning 3 languages. And the 3 languages are Japanese, Spanish, and Korean. Okay, so starting with Japanese. I live in Japan, and that was the inspiration for learning Japanese. Came here like 16 years ago, didn't know a word. I did not even know how to say like thank you or hello. I didn't know sayonara because, you know, we have that in English as well. But a couple of years after living here, I decided, yep, it's probably time to learn how to communicate, so I picked it up. I wasn't really that consistent with it, but last year, after about a 5-6 year hiatus, I'm guessing, I started learning it again. Spanish, I will talk about the inspiration for Spanish in a little more depth in the future, probably. But really, basically, it's a language I studied in junior high school, in high school as well. But that was really academic type stuff, you know, studying for the tests. Don't feel like I learned very much, but I've always been interested. It seems like a really practical language. I do like the way it sounds. I think it sounds quite suave, quite romantic, and it's really similar to English in many ways, so I have some advantages there, but it's different enough that it's still interesting. And finally, the last language is Korean, which I did talk about in a previous video. Okay, so a long time ago I did have a Korean girlfriend, but she just taught me some cute vocabulary and stuff. I didn't really take it too seriously. I do remember that I did take a Korean class like maybe twice, but that was mainly because there was a cute Japanese girl there who I just wanted to hang out with. So anyway, suffice it to say, my Korean is pretty low level. Okay, so my inspiration for this video here is from this guy who has a channel called Japanese in a Year, I believe. I actually have a video up right here. I'll check. Yes, the channel is indeed called Japanese in a Year. And he's basically making a vlog, I think it's weekly, where he's updating his progress. He's planning to, master or just be able to converse in Japanese in a year, which is pretty ambitious, but good luck to him. But in one of his earlier videos, he just documented the limited Japanese that he knew. And that would take me quite a long time in Japanese and Spanish because I'm not a beginner in those languages. But since I'm a beginner in Korean, I thought that would be a cool thing to do right now with Korean before I get all gung-ho about it and, start bumping elbows with the celebrities over there. Anyway, so off the cuff right now, just off the top of my head, I am going to share what little Korean I know. So what comes to my head? Let's see. There's I know 감사합니다 is a kind of polite way to say thank you. 미안해요, I believe, is a polite way to say I'm sorry. I remember 뽀뽀, that's like kiss, or like in English you might say smooch. Really useful word. Like I think na is I, so I believe like 나의 is my, because I remember the sentence 나의 이름은 입니다. So I think Naui Irumum is like my name, and Imnida is like the be verb, like is. I think I said Mianheo already. If I didn't, I think that means I'm sorry. I remember Gomawao or something like that, but I don't even know what it means. Let me see here. I can't count in Korean. Hangul, of course, is the language. I used to know how to say like America and Japan and Korea in Korean, but I can't remember now. I know it's not Korean. I mean, Korean is not the Korean for Korean, if that makes sense. Nothing else is coming to mind. That's about where I'm at.
Plotting for the best, yeah, I'm plotting for the best. Coming straight from the dirt, I'm sprouting up a stem. Here I come, your success, where you at? I'm